Here's another video to go along with Mr. Robbins' video on how to develop search terms. This video is about how if you develop search terms, how you can narrow down your search. You may come back with 15,000, 20,000, who knows how many thousands of hits, and let's figure out how to narrow it down. So the first thing we do is we'll go to lc-library.weebly.com. You can also get to that through the LC website. Go to Research Databases, and you scroll down and you will find ProQuest. Once you get there, let's ask the question, should Election Day be a national holiday? And I would recommend always clicking full text. If you don't click full text, you'll get really cool articles that you can't get access to. This will ensure that every search that comes up will be one that you can get a full text. So we click that and we get 59,000 results. One of the ways that I like to narrow things down is to figure out what results did I get that I didn't want to get. So should Election Day be a holiday? That looks good. Opening day of baseball should not be a national holiday. Let's just say not baseball. So we narrowed it down a little bit. Let's keep looking. Veterans Day should become our national election day. So I don't like, let's just take out not baseball or veterans. Everybody take a guess at how many that'll get rid of. Ooh, now we're down to 46. Let's keep looking down and we see voting should be a national holiday. Should voters get a holiday? Grammar Guru, not sure what that's doing. MLK holiday gaining ground. Election Day, see, we're doing a pretty good job. So we have a Democracy Day and all that, so we're just trying to figure out, okay, we still have 46,000 results to go through. So let's figure out how we can reduce this. One of the ways you can do it is when it's searching national holiday, it's searching the word national and the word holiday together. Or not together, it's searching them separately. If you put it in quotation marks, you will get the term national holiday all together. So let's see what happens when we do that. So that means that national holiday will appear in that phrase exactly. So we went from 46 down to 2,000. That is nice. That is really nice. Now let's see. We might have gotten rid of some, so we might have to go back. Declare election day a national holiday. That's nice. Here is another thing that you can do. Come over here to source type. And let's say you just want a particular type of source because 2,200 is still too many to go through. So you go over here to source type. You click the more options button and you can decide what to include. So I want to include newspapers. I want to include magazines. I want to include scholarly journals. I don't know that I want to include blogs, podcasts, and websites. Trade journals? I don't even know what good trade journals would do for us. Other sources? Don't even know what that is. I'm going to get rid of them because we just want to narrow right now. Reports? Maybe. Wire feeds? I've typically not found these very useful, so I get rid of those too. So we had about, 2,200 before. Now let's apply this. We're down to 1,700. That's good. You can see here, by the way, these are the applied filters. Now watch, I'm going to apply another filter. So these are the filters that we have. And this is often the last one you should do. Now let's try and narrow it down to, let's just say this decade. Since 2010, right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah. So we were at 1,700. And now we're down to 642. And now that we're down to 642, in those years, if you want to narrow it down even more, we can come down here. We could even narrow it down to, say, the last 5 years. Let's see if that narrows it down past 642. Now we have 408. So now we're talking. Now that we have all this, we can start thinking about how we're going to search through these, how we are going to read them and save them. And we're going to talk about you getting a ProQuest account. So that will be the next video, but what you want to do next is when you open up one of these, there are things you can do so you can save all of your articles in your ProQuest account so you can go back and look at them later.